Hello and welcome back to Arcanum. We are in Tula, and we have found out that it is hardly even a town. It's more just a giant place that hoards magic. So we're talking to each of the magic masters. Oh god, why did that all go dark? Spooky. Yes, what do you want? Greetings, Master. May I ask what college you have mastered? I am Addo Terran, Master of Earth. May I be of assistance? Do you feel that do you feel the proliferation of technology is a threat to Tula? Appearing surprised. A threat? Nothing as insignificant as technology will ever be able to threaten the great city of mages. No, you will find no fear of passing fancies here, Jeremiah Sanchez. Please explain the College of Earth to me. The College of Earth deals with the living force that emanates from the land beneath our feet. We gather this force unto ourselves, bending it to our wills and driving it to act as we command. For those who excel in their studies, the very stones spring to life at their bidding. Quite intriguing. Thank you for your time. I am Keen, Master of Air. You feel threatened by the advancement of technology. I've seen no technological equivalent to the rival the power of air. Threatened not in the slightest. I pity the common man. He is being duped by charlatans, displaying such base tricks of no substance. Please explain the College of Air. The element of air surrounds our beings at all times. It is unseen, yet the most awesome force in nature. To control the winds, one must be an excellent student, remain highly focused, and always remain respectful of the power being manipulated to one's own will. Very interesting. Thank you for your time. Let's see what's up with this air elemental here. It's just in here, huh? Interesting. Excuse me. What do we have here? I'm guessing this is divination. Hey, somebody saw my... I don't even have that necklace on again, do I? Didn't I take it off in favor of the... Yeah, I have the Finger of Mannix on. I am Miss Cassandra Johnson, Mistress of Divination. How may I enlighten you? I'm honored to meet you, madam. I see you have become well adept in all areas of divination. I offer my congratulations. I am sure you are quite proud of the power at your command. Did you find it difficult to become proficient with the divine magic spell? I was a natural, madam. You've succeeded with all aspects of divination, yet your aura of magic appears weak. I fear you have been tainted with the whimsy of technology. A pity. Do you feel, interesting. So, I'm guessing that if, the dialogue would change if I had been ranked in any of the other ones prior, since I only have healing and divination and transformation. Okay. I'm working on improving my magical abilities, madam. Let's explain divination. Allows us to see what others cannot see, to look beyond what was physically represented and see truth. One of the finest magical skills available, in my opinion, madam. Do you feel threatened? Do you feel threatened by the advancement of technology? Threatened? Oh no. Oh no, no. Please recall, sir, that the immeasurable force we call magic has been with us from the dawn of time. This new technology is merely an incidental attitude. In time, you shall see the histories recorded as inconsequential. I must be off. like she had something else to say, but... Greetings, mistress. May I ask what college you have mastered? I am Vetura, master of conveyance. How may I enlighten you? I'm honored to meet you, madam. See if you become an adept in all areas of conveyance. I offer my congratulations. I'm sure you're blah, 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 blah. It took some time. It was well worth the effort. It's pretty much the same thing. Should you ever increase your magical abilities, return to me. I may have an offer to present you. Oh. Okay. Threatened. Nope. Very wise. I must go. Okay. I may have to come back here with... I may have to edit my character and come back here with, what do you call it? My attunement being to magic instead of technology, just to see what's here. Feels a little silly because it appears to make this whole being a technological character seems to make you still have to come here, right? But it seems to make the entire rest of the content almost worthless. Scylla, mistress of temporal magic. I'm not even going to bother reading most of these unless they have something worthwhile to say anymore. It's just too much of the same repeated dialogue. It's really a shame. Like, this place seems like it ought to have a lot of promise. Summoning College. Harold Sumner. Sumner, that cannot possibly be your real name, can it? Chuckling? Oh, no, of course not. However, a master mage can call himself whatever he wishes. Do you not agree? Besides, I enjoy the reaction to my name my name causes now. Much more so than when I spoke my given name, Tom Smith. I see your point. I think you made an excellent choice, Mr. Sumner. Please explain summoning. Summoning is the greatest of magics, to gather the ability to call forth substance where none existed previously. There's nothing like it in all the world. If you are going to learn a magical college, I would highly recommend it. It can be most entertaining. I will be leaving now. Okay, well. More than halfway through these. I do apologize again for this state of my voice. It's been drinking a lot of tea and trying to just get over this garbage, but it's what I get for being made out of meat. Demon Guardy, Master of Phantasm. Let's see. Someday soon the darkness within the minds of the technologists will be dispelled. Then they will remember that true strength follows the ways of magic, as it has always been and ever shall be. Phantasmal magic alters the perceptions of others through the force of your will. It is surprising how many are vulnerable to the slightest mental suggestion. I must go. You know, it really doesn't seem like there ought to be 16 colleges, right? Like, I get that they wanted to... It's probably a metagame thing almost entirely, where they just wanted to segregate the skills in a certain way. But they are... The classifications are somewhat redundant or overlapping in quite a few places. Bilko Gavin, Master of Necromantic White. How may I aid you? Honored to meet you, good sir. Pleased to see that you have all spells in necromantic white at your command. For my congratulations on such an accomplishment. Your power as a healer must be in high demand. If I may ask, did you find it difficult to learn the resurrect spell? Extremely so, sir. However, my efforts seem to have paid off. Even though you have succeeded with each necromantic white spell, I sense a weakness in your magical aura. You have studied technology as well, I presume. Looks mildly disapproving. Should you ever choose to increase your magical abilities, return to me. There may be more to learn. Do you see technology as a threat? Not at all, Jeremiah Sanchez. Though attractive, technology will never be able to heal the body to the same degree as magic. As people realize this, they will return to accepting magic as the one true method of healing, leaving technology far behind. Actually. Oh, excuse me. This might be the one that I do want to hear the description of. Please explain necromantic white to me, Master Gavin. The College of Necromantic Light uses magic to perform instantaneous healing. It is a magic of unparalleled power, as it can overcome the frailties of mortal bodies, even conquering death. Well, that's boring. I was hoping for some more actual lore. I mean, there should be a bunch of lore here. I mean, fundamentally who was it? Kurgan, who originally invented. Who was it that invented? We discovered their journal, and they had invented, like original necromancy, and were like experimenting on people and blah blah blah. I think it was Kurgan. I am Derry, Master of Necromantic Black. Do you require something? Please explain Necromantic Black to me. Necromantic Black deals with the harm and control of both man and beast through magic. It is the most powerful form of magic, even transcending the boundary between life and death. It is not a magic to be trifled with. Do you feel threatened? Threatened, ha? What have I to be threatened by? I, who upon a whim can control the very people who create these disdainful contraptions? No, my friend, that madness will certainly pass. Nobody's got... I mean, there's objects in these rooms. There's unique objects in these rooms even, but there's nothing to interact with. And there's this psycho who has a bunch of animals in his room. It'd be pretty funny if I walked in and they just attacked me. I am Furco Lydell, Master of Nature. Do you feel threatened by the advancement? I certainly do not view it as a threat. It seems more like a poor man's magic, if you ask me. It lacks both the strength and the discipline provided by magic. Once people blah blah blah. Explain nature. Nature's for the most part a benevolent magic, allowing the caster to charm creatures and speed healing. Sure. Alright, we've got what, like 2 more left? And we should figure out... shouldn't there be one of these people be running this place? I am Spinka, Mistress of Morphing Magic. You heard much about technology? Technology, only that the unskilled masses are using it to perform great feats and miracles, things that we have been performing effortlessly for millennia. Such foolish creatures, common people. Please explain morph to me. Morph is simply amazing magic. To see the substance of a creature weaken before your eyes, or become a minuscule representation of what it once was, is utterly awe-inspiring. Only a fool dares anger a mage in possession of such skill. I like this answer, but I'm not going to say it. Yeah, a fool with a gun. must be going. Yeah, I've killed a few mages in my time. What of it? I am Mr. Liam Raymond, Master of Meta. What can I do for you? Threatened at times, perhaps. All things have a time, Jeremiah Sanchez. I believe that the time of magic is drawing to a close. Wow. And the time of technology is newly beginning. It saddens me, but I would not change the natural order of things even if I could. It is surprising to hear such an honest opinion out of Tula. And he has nothing more to say. Damn it, I was hoping that got me excited to actually have somebody to talk to. The simplest way to describe a college of meta is a set of defensive magical spells. They are utilized for defending oneself against hostile magic or for dispersing hostile magic that has been used upon something or someone. I feel it is a must-learn college for any true mage. Damn it. Got me excited. There's nobody in this room, is there? Well, oh, hey. Huh. Well, here's your symbols. Some of the ones that were on the ground. Oh, wait a minute. There's littler symbols around them. It's hard to read, though. Okay, let's save real quick before I walk over this thing and explode. Or that won't happen. Okay. Anybody? Anything? Wow, that loaded spectacularly fast. Who are you? This wizened old figure doesn't react to your approach. You cannot be certain he has even seen you. Excuse me. Ah, it is the Wanderer. You are here to speak with Simeon Tor. I am? A wry smile crosses his face. He continues as if you had not spoken. Before you may see him, you must do something for me first. Please, sir, I am looking for extremely important information. That may be. Do I want to say that Nazardin sent me? I guess so. Nazardin sent me. I don't have much time. That is not how I see it. Then you know what I am doing? Perhaps. Then let me in, I beg of you. That is not how this works. Jesus, how this works is that I beat you until you let me enter. Okay, tell me what I need to do. Go and gaze upon the mural in the main hall. It is near a glowing circle on the floor. I am certain you must have passed it on your way in here. And then you may enter to see Simeon Tor. I have already looked at the mural. But you have not understood. You must look upon it again, and then you may enter. What? Okay. Do you want me to stand in here and look at it or something? I guess not. Well, I'm not seeing another interaction to have. Unless I need to go trigger something else. Or it just wanted me to go look again. I don't know. You've seen the mural. You may now enter and speak with Simeon Tor. But why did you have me look at the mural? Because that is what you needed to do. That is not an answer. That is the only answer there is. I can see this will lead nowhere. Good day. Wow. That's pretty cool. We're going to find out what this is about next time on Arcanum.